The Industrial Revolution is one of the most important and controversial revolutions in the history of mankind. It brought a lot of technological advances and important inventions that made our life much easier. But how was it like living during the Industrial Revolution?
People living in the Industrial Revolution can be classified into a few classes. Today, we will be talking about the working class. The working class worked in factories and they suffered throughout their lives. Their living conditions were extremely poor. They lived in slums, which are small and unhygienic. About 5 to 9 people live in a single room, and that means there's not enough room for the people. The crowded space also means the disease, fire, and other things spread very quickly from room to room. This lead to a lot of accidents happening very often and causing many injuries and deaths, making even the workers' home a dangerous place.
Their working conditions weren't a lot better either. The workers then were willing to work if they get paid, so their employers set their wages as low as they could. Adults work 14 to 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, and they were only paid 10 cents per hour, with women getting paid one third of the wages of men. Child labor was legal and popular back in the day, and despite working almost as long as adults, they get paid even less than women. Child labor led to a lot of deformities due to intense labor and lack of exercise along with malnutrition. The children of the workers grew up physically deformed and leading to a life of even more pain and suffering.
So, is the Industrial Revolution a blessing or a curse? To the worker class, it is a dreadful curse and caused them to suffer. It also made the workers poor and the rich richer. The daily life of the working class are intense labor and non-stop working, with low wages and poor living conditions. On the other hand, the industrial capitalist was earning lots of money every day. With the factory system and the division of labor in place, they were making more and more progress and earning more and more money. The workers had no rights back then. As a result, the wage of the workers were as low as possible. To the industrial capitalist class, this means the cost of production was greatly lowered and they saved more money. The working class, they mean they have little money and their living standards were very low.
On the bright side, during the Industrial Revolution, there was a great amount of inventions that brought changes to the life of the generations then, now, and the future. Take the steam engine, for example, invented in the 18th century and improved in 1769 by James Watt. Steam engines can be used to power machines and were used in factories. It was a giant breakthrough, and that eventually leads to electricity, which is the most important energy source today. In the end, invention of the Industrial Revolution with enhancements has made our life much, much easier. The factory system, which was first established during the Industrial Revolution, is still used nowadays, and we can clearly see that the factory system is efficient. Certainly, future generations have benefited from the Industrial Revolution.
In conclusion, the Industrial Revolution is a double-edged sword, a blessing and a curse at the same time. To the working class, it is an evil curse, but to the industrial capitalist class and to the future generation, it is a blessing. It also acts as a reminder to the people now and future that everyone should have rights no matter the class, and to not let the history repeat.